I'm in a tough spot right now, and I could really use some guidance on how to handle a situation that's been gnawing at me for far too long. I'll cut straight to the chase. I've found out my girlfriend is cheating on me, and I'm desperate to end things. But the last time I tried to break up with her, she went absolutely bonkers, and I'm terrified of how she might react this time. We've been together for about 2 years, and I thought everything was going well. But then, a couple of weeks ago, I stumbled upon undeniable proof that she's been cheating on me. It hit me hard and made me realize she is not a good person and has never treated me with respect throughout our entire relationship. I know for certain that it's over between us. I just need a plan to ensure it ends as smoothly as possible. I tried to break up with her previously about 6 months ago before I even knew she was cheating. We were going through a rough patch and I just wanted out. I tried to sit her down and have an honest conversation about our issues, but things went south quickly. She refused to accept it, started crying uncontrollably, and then resorted to a full-blown meltdown. She begged me not to leave and accused me of being heartless. She smashed the TV and tried to throw my PlayStation out the window and punched, scratched, and bit me when I took it off her. After that, she ran into the kitchen and pulled the biggest knife out of the drawer and threatened to harm herself. It was emotional blackmail, and I felt trapped, so I stayed. Now, knowing that she's cheating on me, I can't stay in this relationship any longer. The problem is, I'm terrified of her reaction if I try to break up again. I don't want to put myself in a situation where she goes off the deep end, but I also can't continue to be cheated on and lied to. So here's my plan of action, and I'd really appreciate some feedback. My friend has just bought a house and said he has a spare room he's willing to rent out to me. I plan to slowly move all the important stuff into the new place secretly over the next week or so. Things I don't want broken, like my PlayStation and laptop, and important documents I don't want shredded or ruined, like my passport and family photos and my birth certificate, etc. I'm doing it this way in case she notices something is up, or I can't keep my mouth shut about her cheating on me, which is likely because it's tearing me apart right now trying to keep my emotions bottled up. Then, while she's at work, my friend will let me borrow his work van and I'll load the rest of my stuff up all in one day. Then I'm just going to leave a letter with the evidence I found of her cheating and ghost her. I'll block her on everything and tell my friends and family what I've done and why and keep my new location secret. I did think about breaking up with her face-to-face in a public place. But there's been times in the past we've had minor arguments at a restaurant or the mall and she's completely flipped out and made a huge scene. She doesn't care that people are watching and judging, and I don't want to go through something like that. Does this plan seem reasonable given the circumstances, and are there any additional steps I should consider? Has anyone else been in a similar situation and can offer some personal advice or insights? I really appreciate any help or advice you can offer. I know this is going to be incredibly tough, but I'm determined to end this toxic relationship and move forward with my life. Update. I did it. I followed the plan and moved out. Let's just say my ex did not take things well. She called me nonstop, and when I didn't answer, she moved on to friends and family telling lies about me, saying I was abusing her and all this other crap. She threatened to end her own life if I didn't take her back. I refused to engage. All my family and closest friends that matter know what I'm really like, and they don't believe any of the crazy things she's throwing out there. I'm just worried she'll actually follow through on her threats to harm herself. Or even worse, she might do something horrible to get back at me or fake physical abuse and get the law involved. I'm not sure what to do next or how to make sure she doesn't screw up my life somehow, because she can't accept that our relationship is over. Please, if you have any advice or suggestions, let me know. Thanks for listening.